title insurance. What in the world is it and how does it actually work? Most people have heard of title insurance, especially if you've bought a property, but very few actually understand what it does. When you buy real estate, you're wiring hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars to a title company. And so you want to make sure when you do that, you actually own the property after closing. Free and clear, no surprises, no one showing up later claiming they have a right to the property. So how do you know who owns a property? Well, there is a legal document called a deed that gets recorded with the county. When a property sells, a new deed is signed and recorded showing the new owner. But things can go wrong, and that is where title insurance comes in. Title insurance protects you against issues with the ownership history of the property. Here are a few examples. Let's say a previous owner forged a signature on a deed and someone is claiming that they still own the property. Let's say there was an unknown heir of a former owner that shows up and said, hey, I own part of that property. You never received my consent to sell it. Let's say a past deed wasn't recorded property or has a legal defect and someone's claiming they still own part of the property. The title company runs a title search before closing to catch these types of issues. Then, if everything checks out, the title company issues a title insurance policy. This policy protects the buyer and it also protects the lender if there's a loan. If something comes up later that wasn't caught, and someone makes a legal claim on the property, the title insurance company has to pay to defend you and make you whole. But here's where it gets interesting. Title insurance isn't like regular insurance. Regular insurance is covering future events that happen after you get the policy. Title insurance is not covering future events. Title insurance is covering events that happened previously before the policy was issued. So title insurance gives buyers and lenders the confidence they need to close on a property, knowing it will be purchased free and clear of hidden issues. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments and follow for more commercial real estate breakdowns in plain English.